Yay, we're live! We're live! Oh, I'm so excited. We're back. Hello, my beloveds. Welcome to the love stream. This is not a test. Although we had 3 earlier today. This is not a rehearsal. You can tell because I'm wearing my lipstick. This is a real thing. I don't put on this muckety muck on my poopin' poppin' for just anybody. How are you, my love queens and love kings and love warriors? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the hearts. Welcome to the womb room. Look where we are. We're at Loving Light Regeneration 24-unit energy enhancement system. Oh, that my beautiful soulmate, Danny, and I fell madly in love with each other, with life, with you, with everyone, and with this system 7 months ago. Changed our lives. You said, oh, hello, everybody. People are here. I'm so happy to. John Williams. Yay, yay, yay. Listen, since we have John Williams here, I want to say we are so blessed today to have the complimentary music from international electronic music artist. She's a DJ, a producer, a vocalist. Just B. That's small J, small U, large S, baby, small T, B. Just B. That's who this is. Let me show you her. Wait a second. You aren't going to believe what I have here. I have a ladder on top of a chair and my laptop with Just B, international music artist, vocalist, DJ, producer, and happens to be one of the most precious friends of our beloved John Williams. And guess what? Guess what? His incredible poetry is going to be put to her. That's international electronic music artist, Just Be her music. They are collaborating. I kind of like this. This is good. We're going to be doing some mood dancing to Just Be. All this music is complimentary. Aren't we blessed? Let me show you how gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous this gal is. Can you see? There she is. Can you see? Can you see Just Be? There's the beauty. So here's what's happening. We're working out some exciting live electronic kinks. I am, not Just Be. She's a maestro. And I have the music broadcasting from my laptop. Obviously, I'm talking to you on my phone. And I don't know, maybe I'm talking to you through the ethers. What do we, maybe the phone isn't even necessary. You know, it isn't. And that's the thing is we're all elevating, aren't we? So here we are at this blessed, beautiful place, Loving Light Regeneration, our energy enhancement system center with 24 units of what? What are the units of, Franny? Knowing you, it's probably units of chocolate cake. And you know what? I'm not ashamed. As a matter of fact, a little, especially organic chocolate, dark cacao with a little honey, sometimes is really good when you're having a tender tempered. You know, as adults, I think it's really important that we embrace the little child inside all of us. And every now and then, what if instead of, getting angry at somebody in a car because they just cut you off, you have a temper tantrum. Just open the window instead of, trying to pop them one. Just, how could you do that to me? You know what's really good is if you self-soothe with a little chocolata, which is why. And I'm not promoting, I'm not getting a commission, although I should be. This is the best chocolate, and I was raised by Eastern European parents and brought, Swiss chocolate and Viennese chocolate and French chocolate. All spoiled. This is only made from dark cacao and raw honey, my beloved. It's called Honey Mama. I'd like to spit at you, with the chocolate. And I'd like to tell you where it's from, but I can't because I have chocolate shortage mentality. No, I don't. The only place go look for Honey Mamas. Honeymamas.com. Seriously, that's the best thing. And it has flowers in it. I know I'm not completely, just a little bit psychotic, but not. It's so good. Because I felt so unhappy this morning. I was having a temper tantrum because no, you can't make me broadcast just Bonnie, just bees. And no, I can't even talk anymore. Because I was having problems technically, and now I'm having some, serious emotional and psychological problems. But I let myself have a little bit of a temper tantrum. You know how kids go after they have like a good cry? Guilt free because no sugar, raw honey. I used to make chocolate with the same, but I just, I'm allotting my time to other things. So anyway, this has been brought to you by Unapologetic Chocolate Addicts. Okay, now listen. Oh, by the way, come to our beautiful 24-unit Energy Enhancement Center. This is our logo. And this is activated water. Because, first of all, people drink it without chocolate in their mouths normally. Although that might further activate the cacao-ness out of you. It is left in this room. These are 24 energy enhancement units created by a true genius who happens to be a gorgeous human being inside and out. And that is Dr. Sandra Rose Michael, who changed our lives. She is the daughter of 2 NASA scientists and is herself a scientist and a spiritual queen who spent her life allowing in, creating more genius in this world so that she could allow people to allow in their natural homeostasis, health. And this, my friends, is a combination of scalar energy. Nikola Tesla first, accessed this in the beginning of the last century. Scalar waves, right? Scalar waves, infinite waves, plus photonic. Do I have chocolate all over my mouth? I probably do. I don't care. And so photonics, because we're all light bodies. We are the stuff from the stars, as they say. And color. So I'm going to show you. Oh, you probably can see here in the back. So now these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Dr. Sandra has decades and decades and decades of research. So many people have allowed in homeostasis. This creates, it mimics your DNA. Riboflavin is in zero. Deoxyribonucleic acid. I'm remembering biology from like grade 4 or something. But anyway, and so what it does, this is, to be completely honest here, a perfect bioscalar environment. And there are absolutely zero contraindications of anything negative. And this is we're talking decades. This has been in neurology centers, in, the homes of many internationally for decades, in allopathic centers, in you name it, it's been there. And now there are over 150 of these types of centers all over America, all over Europe. These beautiful people are donating. Look at this. Check this out. Look at our beautiful, I coined this the womb room because we're allowing in the true birth Some of us have had a little bit repressed, the child within, the joy within, our connection to love, who we are. We've forgotten, many of us. It took me a long ass time to remember that I am the love I've been looking for, baby. I love you all so much. You don't know how much I love you all. I love you all so much, and I miss these love streams. I'm just going to shut up and dance now. So we're going to do a little mood dancing. Okay, so look at this, though. So you sit here in our beautiful space in these very, I must say, comfy recliners. And we also have people staying overnight. We have air mattresses. And for a little extra money, we can, my husband will sing an aria of your choice. He doesn't know it yet, but he will. Yeah, 17 cents, 18 cents, you know. Anyway, my point is, we're going to do a little mood dancing. So we used to do disco, but now we have international electronic artist Just Be, complimentary music. How fabulous is this? And what I wanted to suggest, allow, is that, you know, wherever you are, if you're able to move, obviously there's nothing like getting the groove on, baby, rocking yourselves out. But sometimes we are either, you know, literally or figuratively stuck, or it feels like it, because we never are. We never are. We are eternal, my loves. Yes, my beloveds. You know. I am not telling you anything you don't know. Just a little bit of a knowing reminder. Maybe not knowing, but you know, we're just here to remind you. You are my reflection. You are my reflections. So what struck my mind is because we're going to have some live streams here, love streams as I call them here. We're going to have some love streams. But this is what's called low profile. So let me take you on a little tour. This is called low profile. The way this is set up, these shelves are about 7 feet high. So it's called low profile. And what that means is, as fabulous as it is, we can't have any, you know, wild rocking out with the arms and crazy shenanigans like that. So people sit, and these systems are super powerful. The density, they're all laser aligned. So we, you know, have these incredible installers who laser aligned all of the beautiful units, and there are 24, and they have to be precision aligned. And because of it, you are the recipient of goodness and allowing in we don't heal anyone. The system doesn't, we allow it in just like anything else. In an environment that is hyper healthy, hyper charged with health. Okay? You're reading my male? You're reading my female? Okay, so mood dancing, my beloveds. You can move, but in here, and sometimes if you're driving, or if you're in a relationship, whether with yourself, and it always is self, right? Or with a romantic relationship, a relationship perhaps with a boss, a biological, whatever, a non-biological, whatever. Even with a mother, father, fucking cranky power to die. If you're in a relationship where you're feeling this, let's mood dance. So, for example, I shall show you in this chair. I used to boogie with you on the couch. Remember when we were discoing? Okay. And we can do that too, and that's fabulous. And nothing's ever going to stop me from being a dancing disco never dies maniac. But in the meantime, mood dancing. So, for example, you're sitting in a chair, right? You would hear an international electronic artist and DJ, producer, S, small t. Just be. And this music is courtesy of her. And say you're sitting there. Now, pull over to the side of the road. Duh. If you're driving. But you can just feel it. Just breathe from your belly. Breathe from your belly. And move a little. And let's say, for example, you're at a job or you're in a marriage where you're feeling like you want to get them out. You know what I mean? You can just send love, because we're all love. Access, you know, and if you cannot look at somebody and feel love, one thing that used to come to me frequently in past love streams is if you can imagine what their mother felt when they were born, before they had a personality, yeah? And just go to that love. One love, baby. We're all love, right? And if you can't go there and you can't look at it, cool. A lot of things I can't do that with one day, maybe, or, you know, when I'm deeply medicated. No, but when I'm in a trance, when I am in a dance trance, or, you know, rock it out, or what I call medication is meditating. I meditate daily and I love it. I love it. Yeah. Just helps. Let go, let God, as they say. So, sit in the chair, listen to Bonnie. And if your boss says, why are you moving? You say, oh, I'm just feeling so good. I just love you. I love this job. And breathe. And try to find that place in you, that space in you, that opening in you. That opening in you that feels good. And ignore the frickety flip-flop out of what is bothering you. I'm not, obviously, you're dealing with things, but if you're in a place where you're feeling stuck, where you want to cut somebody off in traffic, where you're feeling, I'm late, or whatever, breathe deeply into your belly. Let it rise up. You're in the car. Keep your eyes open. And if you can get in touch with that vibration, you can apply it when there is absolutely zero music playing. Now, I have done that many times in my life. You know, sometimes I've been asked to go to an interview on the air and it's been many hours later, or something's kind of feeling off. So, oh, that's Just Be.
Amazing tune. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Oh, it's Just Be. Got to make sure we get more Just Be. Isn't it beautiful music? Please comment. We're so blessed to have Just Be's beautiful tunes in the background. Well, what I was saying is, you know, there are times when I've been in a situation where I've had to sit and look like I'm behaving. You know, and because I love music so much and I love moving the music, I can access that vibration and move my body. And I might look like I might appear to be, but I'm actually having a good time. And really, isn't it all about that? Finding the joy within. Making lists of what you appreciate. Another beautiful, beautiful thing to do. Deep breath. My husband and I practice this in the car a lot. One thing you appreciate, I love the palm trees. Exhale. I love being a complete silly puss and not caring what people think of me. Because as many of you know, I went from being out of aligned. I really don't like giving it a name. Clinically, it was called inherited post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. My parents happened to be Holocaust survivors. Long story, you know, long story. And best thing that ever happened to me. Why? Because it allowed me to have huge soul's growth this incarnation. I went from inherited post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, to what I coined PTJO, post-traumatic joy overload. Trying to contain yourself, which I taught. I had the privilege of teaching through my international solo shows and my traditionally, and it is, published memoir, which is still available at Barnes & Noble and Amazon and yada, whatever. I'm really not, what I'm trying to say is, it's so nice to be at a place where it's about pure joy. And of source, of course, I human. I had my little hissy fit this morning when I was like, I can't play Just Be's music. And you know what? I'm going to bring in a technician this week. So we will be, the music will be more audible. I so love celebrating this beautiful artist. Can't wait until John Williams, hysterical, wise, just, Susie and I always say, they're very much John's, but really there's a piece of that. We are all here to love each other up, to inspire each other, inspire, as opposed to perspiring. I guess what happens when your purse dies. But anyway, that's a very sad story, not one that I really want to give a lot of energy to, frankly. I love you all so much. So this place, LOVING LIGHT REGENERATION.com. We've been open now for almost 2 weeks. The most amazing experience. There is, being in this room when you have people who, from vets to who I think I mentioned, I had the blessed opportunity to share many of the techniques I taught myself to learn to navigate out of PTSD into PTJO, post-traumatic joy overload too, over the years through my shows and workshops and so forth. And all vets who come here get 10% off. So we are all here to be in joy as much as possible. That's who we are. And we all know we're not there when we're being unkind to ourselves. And I don't mean, I mean truly unkind. And oh boy, we're going into such a beautiful time in the world now. We know there's a lot of caca-popo. Part of the deal, right? Incarnation, hello. We could have just, woo! And there's part of us that still, those of you, I don't finish my sentences here because I'm aging rapidly. And who has the time to finish the sentence? I will say though, people sometimes say, Franny, how old are you? And I say, don't know for sure, but I think it's something in the region of 11 quadrillion, 432 pachillion, 999 to the pi of blueberry with some creme fraiche on the side incarnations. Thank you. And I'm proud. Thank you. I love getting older because there's I would never go backwards. So much wisdom. And I will tell you, being around this. Yes, those of you who've been with me for a while know that I do have an abundance of energy. Didn't always when I was, out of alignment and humaning for, and thank you. I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I humaned. Well, anyway, if you want to check out more about our incredible center, and we're going to have testimonials and, oh my goodness, I can hardly believe this. See, what happened 7 months ago is I had digestive pain. I mean, to the point where we were borderline thinking I'm the last place anybody wants to go. And I was like, I'm not going. It was 3 days. The only way I got through it is my oldest friend in the world transitioned about 9 months ago, and I communicate with him. Kenny has he just said sassy, sense of humor. So in the middle of the night when I was in extreme pain, he would make me laugh by telling me, Oh, poor Franny, just kind of cajoling. I'm getting some activated water. And what is activated water, you might add? This, my friends, is, and why? Because my husband leaves a gigantus, and that is the technical name, barrel of water here in the womb room with these beautiful scalar, photonic, color activated, super powered, creating, I can't tell you what it feels like to be in here, but I'll tell you this much. Everybody and anyone who has come here feels it instantly. 36 hours in here, and the water, the hydrogen, everything, it's like, who needs a martini, my friends? I'm telling you, who needs a martini? So, it's probably 8 months ago, I had these horrific digestive pains, and my husband, Danny, my beloved best friend, had tinnitus. We saw an interview with Dr. Sandra Rose Michael, who created these. Never heard of this, never knew of it. 4 days later, we were on a plane flying to Verona, New Jersey. And all you do, there's nothing invasive. You sit in a chair, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and joins, and you chill out. And I can't remember the exact number, but Dr. Sandra has said that I think it's 7 minutes in the chair is equal to truly the meditative state of a Tibetan monk after, those monks don't fool around, you know what I'm saying? So, this is just one of the biggest gifts to our blessed world. And 2 hours after we were sitting in this 24-unit system, so it's a system that has just as many of these beautiful units as ours, and that is 24 in Verona, New Jersey. It's called Full Spectrum for those New Jerseyites. Full Spectrum. 2 hours after, I was 100%, and nothing has returned. I don't care what it was. It's gone. And my husband's tinnitus. Now, he didn't say anything, but we bought 12 hours, and it's not like gonna break the bank. I mean, listen, I've been at places in my life where it would have broken the bank because there was no bank. That was a long time ago, and that was a whole other story. What I'm trying to say, it's $60 an hour. So most of us can get there. And so we bought 12 hours. So we were there in Verona at a hotel for 5 days. On the 5th day, Danny came out of the hotel room, and I had told him that I was 100% after 2. I mean, it blew my mind. So I said, honey, so you haven't said anything. I didn't want him to hyper focus on his issue. And he said, I didn't want to jinx it. With his beautiful Middle Eastern, Israeli accent. I didn't want to, but he said after 2 hours it was gone. Gone. So his tinnitus stayed away for, I would say, I don't know, maybe approximately 3-4 months. It came back a little bit, not nearly as severe, but since we've had this system, gone, permanently. So we are so blessed, and I hope you can feel remotely some of the glory thanks to Sandra Rose Michael. And guess what? Guess who's coming to bless our center? Yeah, movie star to the galaxy, Dr. Sandra Rose Michael is going to be here within the next 2 weeks. Stay tuned, my beloveds. Alrighty, I'm going to put on I will tell you, my eyesight is much better here. Not that I am blessed, because, considering my advanced age being 94, 236 trillion incarnations to the pie of rhubarb with creme fraiche chocolat on a dollop, a nice wallop. It's a wallop. I need to wear readers, but that's it. But I will tell you, I can see clearly. Okay, I won't do it. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Don't you love doing that? Like just singing your heart out, especially in parking lots. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Bonnie Verano! love, 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 love. Did I mention I love you? I love you. I love your guts. I love your toe hair, because I know you have. I'm proud of it, quite frankly. Ooh, Laurel Kelly Levy. Extraordinaire filmmaker, goddess, actress, and beauty, and grandmama. But, you know, you're the sexiest grandma I ever saw. Brachala, Betty Jacob. Like old times, playing in the sandbox. Yes, this is the Love Sandbox. Yeah, did you get to see my temper tantrum, Brachala? I hope so. Oh, John, you're laughing. I love you so much, John. Can you hear Just Be? International electronic creatrix, musician, goddess. What a beautiful woman, too. DJ, producer, vocalist. Can you hear the music? I know we're going to ramp it up this week, bringing a little extra technical help, but do give me feedback. Bonnie, just be in the house. Woohoo! Yay! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for gracing us with your beautiful music. And I'm imagining that John shared that, you know, we're going to ramp it up. Any wizardry, please feel free to pass it on to me about how to. So what I have now is I have my laptop, because you're here, girlfriend, over here, right? And we have a beautiful spa system here with music, but for whatever reason, without the bells and whistles, it just wasn't happening in terms of being able to be heard through the live stream. So I came up with this slightly, considering the bleach, ingenious idea of broadcasting you. So I'm using a ladder. I wish you could see. So the laptop is upside down, stuck, not vertically, not horizontally, it's diagonally through one of the rungs. And then I have my phone up here, and my brain cells are working really well because I'm in Dr. Sandra Rose Michael's 24-unit EE system. Okay. Barbara Small, totally healed with your magic room. Energy in you, really, Barbara? Can you share? What does that mean? I'm so freaking excited to hear that. Bonnie Gleicher Farkas, hello, my love. Shavuta, Tammy Riley from Tasmania. Oh, my goodness. Wait. I had to put the alarm on. Oh, it's what time? 4 a.m. Wow, excuse me. Love you. I love you so much. What a treat. Oh, Tammy, goddess, musical genius. Now, another musical genius. Oh, I cannot wait till you share your music with more of us, Tammy. Bless you and your beautiful daughter. What a treat. I have truth bumps. Okay, let's see who else is here. All right, and can you translate that into plebeian? I understand what you're saying about the interface technically, but I don't know if you have any ideas, like, do I need to purchase something? And I don't know what that means. Maybe you can share with John, and then he'll share with me, whatever's good, because that would be fabulous. If I have to go out and purchase something and whatever, we'll do it. Oh, this is so beautiful. You can, but is it clear at least? It's clear. It's not tinny, I'm hoping. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing your gift to the world. I love, and I am so excited. I love what you're doing. Weaving in John's incredible. And your oration, Just Be. Your oration is, I don't know, it just speaks to my soul. It is, you know, you have it's a vibrational thing, obviously. I mean, what could be more vibrational than music? But your voice, speaking John's words, it's light and it's enough. It's just enough. It just is so great. So anyway, yeah, please translate for the pedestrian. I am with you, sister. Barbara Small up. Just be in the house is John Williams. Okay, now I know I missed tons of comments, so I'm going to try to get to them now. Bless you all. I have no idea how long I've been going live. Oh, bless you, John. Oh, Love King John Williams. You are the one who nurtures our hearts in so many ways with your powerful and significant wordsmithery. I feel Dr. Seuss standing up and saluting you. Yeah. Huh. He has 84 million cats and 84 million hats as a result of you and your inspiration. I love you so much, John Williams. I love all of you. Darshan Gabriel Shanti, another genius poet from Albuquerque. Darshan! Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. This, my beloved Darshan, is the womb room. And all of you will be in here sooner than later. I cannot wait. The level, the stories, the beauty. You know, for example, one of our incredible clients who is going to be coming on and giving a testimonial herself. She arrived here, beautiful lady, you know, out of alignment, shall we say, you know, or as other people would say, really motherfucking cranky. And I said to Danny, you know, people act like that when they are physically, mentally, or emotionally feeling caca poo-poo. She came in, she did a session, I think it was 3 hours, came out, she was screaming, I can hear. She could not hear out of her left ear. Previously, we didn't know. And so let us be kind to people, because many people who, it doesn't mean you ever take any abuse. No abuse is ever okay. But let us be kind. Let us try to be patient, because we never know what someone is experiencing. And she has been back here 4 times since, because her hearing returned. So that is one of so many stories we're going to share with you. And if you Google and go to YouTube, Dr. Sandra Rose Michael, and look for testimonials, peer-reviewed studies. And by the way, this stuff has a radius of over, now, a study was done on 8 units. These are 24, 8 units has a radius that reaches 2.2 miles. This is a NASA study. This is 24. So, you know, depending on how much bleach, you multiply it. I said you multiply it. No, but so you know, our neighbors have gotten nicer. Not mentioning it, but I will tell, and we have a koi pond in the courtyard. The koi, you know, well, I mean, all I can tell you is those koi, I woke up in the middle of the night because and sometimes we stay over here just because we can, even when we don't have clients, we just love it. We're a little bit addicted. But there was a wire over the koi pond. The koi fish were tightrope walking. Just saying. Truthfully, they're interacting almost like they're like, I don't want them to be domesticated, but they are sort of, because they're in the pond, but they're just so excited, and we don't feed them. They're acting, they're more enlivened. The scalar waves have removed any negative scales, and that is what happens here, also emotionally. Now, it has brought up, you know, things within myself and my third partner, our third partner, who was our primary doctor for 18 years, and that is Dr. Gabrielle Knaus, who I bought homeopathic remedies from for years. And the 3 of us are the owners of this beautiful center. And you know, the great thing about this, it creates like a toroidal field, a scalar field. So it's infinite. The goodness from this experience, even if you just come here for like 2 hours, experience only gets better. And the more of these beautiful, beautiful places, and they are all over, as I've said, and it's growing, they're going to be like Starbucks, baby. It's like a satellite dish. The more of us get healthy, the people, Dr. Sandra and her team have donated. This is what a good, beautiful group they are. The same 24 units to an ashram, a gigantic ashram in India, which is in one of the toughest areas of India. And that's happening in February. I mean, it is a gorgeous thing. We are not here to suffer, my beloveds. We are here to remember we are the love. You are the love you've been looking for. And so when we look for it in other people, you know, they human. The father fucker's human. No, right? Ugh, those humans, and sometimes those parrots or those chickens, or, you know. So one wonderful thing to do, and Louise Hay was one of the first people that I heard say this in human. An exercise called the mirror exercise that she allowed in and shared with us. Just go real close to the mirror, look deep into your eyes. My father, who was an eye surgeon, ophthalmologist, used to say the eyes are the window to the soul. Look into your eyes, look deep into them, and say, I love you. I love you. And if you can't feel that love, one great way to, you know, kind of meander there, a few stepping, think of things that you appreciate. Make a list, write it down, you know, the vein that runs through from this finger, or this finger if you're a lefty, to your heart. There's really good alchemy. I used to teach a course called Write Your Life Story. And I would suggest that people wrote old school. Old school. Think about that. Pens, you heard about that? People who were 20 and a pen. A pen. It's a thing with and the ink drops in. So good. And I love my laptop. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying there's something medicinal about that alchemy, the feeling. We're in our bodies, right? And so breathing, belly breath, want to hold it. One thing you love. I love doing this absolute cockamamie, silly, juicy sharing with you, my beloveds, my reflections. I love it so much. And then go look in the mirror, look deeply into your eyes, the windows to your soul, and really tell yourself, I love you. It may bring up emotions. It may bring up, you know, tears. It's good. It's good. Let yourself love yourself. Hug yourself. Give yourself a big father, mother. Why should it be father, mother, mama, sister, chicken, fucking, whatever, right? You know, come on. Right? Give yourself a hug. Let's just be more playful. We're not here to suffer. And then, if somebody is feeling a little caca-poo-poo, can't give us back the respect and the love that we deserve, just go to the mirror. Know who you are. You're so loved. We are so freaking loved, or we would not be in our bodies. We would not be here now. And I love you all so much. Thank you for joining. I have no idea if it's still today. I have no idea. Is it today? But time, that whole thing, future, the past, now, it's all the same thing. Yes, it is. We're infinite. I might see you the next life. So remember to send me some chocolate, honey mama. I love you all. I'm going to read all these. I don't want to go yet because, Rochelle Cabrin, so much love to you. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. I just want to try to say hello to everybody. Okay, here we go. I'm going in. Oh my goodness. Oh mama. Brachla. And hopefully this is moving. Darshan Gabriel Shanti. You're such a show off. I know, I tried to remember that DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. And I started thinking deoxyriboflavin. And then I'm thinking, was that from some shitty breakfast cereal that I ate as a child? Well-intentioned parents and all, you know. Deoxy is such a... What? I bet you say that to pick up chicks. Hi. How's your deoxyribonucleic acid doing? It looks like it's working for you. You and your pickup lines, Darshan. Let me see. Aw. Thank you, sweetie. Brachla, I love you so much. Okay, I'm going to try to move that ahead a bit. If I miss anybody, please. Judy Eller! Danny Mikhail. Music is good. Music is good. And we have Just Be our incredible artist on the live stream. Danny, my beloved, Sheffy of my heart. Just Be is going to share and already has some of her genius, technical wisdom so we can upgrade the music for next week. This is such a good thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, good. I'm so glad. So Just Be, please check her out. She posted a link, her YouTube link. Please, let's support her. We're going to be graced with so much more of her complimentary music. It just raises my vibration like chocolate cake with creme fraiche. And that, my Just Be beloved, is a huge compliment. It's getting me emotional. But you do. You raise my vibe, girl. Murphy Pryor. Oh, Angelica K. Love Queen. Are you trying to text somebody? Because it didn't, maybe it does on your end. It didn't look like it was high, Liz. Oh, Darshan says, hello. Oh, you're saying hello? Okay. Hello. Remember that commercial? Hello. All right. Okay, we have Louis Enrique III. Love to you all. Thank you for your beautiful you could have emoticons, right? Which are, thank you for those, Louis, love warrior. But you could have omiticons, not like mean ones, but things that you would like to forget. No, that doesn't make any sense. Which is so unlike me, isn't it? Because I'm just so deep. All right, let me see. Oh, Deborah, wait! I saw Queen Deborah Burns! My Irish friend who's now in London. Is that right? Goddess of Queen, I love you so much. Thank you for playing in the Love Sandbox. This is our womb room, honey. And I know you're going to be going to the EE system in Chelsea. In Chelsea, not New York, people. Not New York. I lived close to Chelsea for a while. Check this out, Goddess of Queen Deborah. Chelsea, London, darling. London, I love London. Oh, okay. Oh, I love you so much, John. Isn't this fun? I'm not sure if I mentioned that I'm having a good time. Now, let me just try to see if Rochelle, my phone is frozen and we're in Florida. What are you going to do? What you going to do? Sit on your phone because you have won. Foxy took us. Your tushy is foxy in the best sense of the word. It's a wise tushy as well. Your tushy, if your tushy could speak, Rochelle, it would say some of what a beautiful wordsmith you are, and talk about an orator to the stars. Maybe you should put your phone, no, don't. Tushy, sit on. Your phone would never be, okay, that was a very silly thing, but I know I come from heart. I'm doing it with you, girl. Woo! Yay, Angelica. Yay, baby. All right, let me see. All right. Okay. Alrighty. All right, I just want to try to, okay. You healed us all. No, here's the thing. I'd like to think that I was that powerful. Goddess of Queen, Barbara Smoloff, genius visual artist. And you make me smile from ear to ass, honey. I love your humor and beautiful colors and artistry in your visual work. Like, man, we all allow in the healing that we are. This environment created by Sandra Rose Michael is just the perfect bioscalar environment. It's hypercharged, healthy environment. That is what it is, a hypercharged. So it's just, we're all each other's reflections. I just allowed in to remember what a silly, happy, elated child I am that never, ever died in me and in you. And I allowed in my memories That's one of the things I believe I came for, is to, and so we all give each other permission, but you granted yourself permission to groove spiritually, baby. I did nothing. I was just a reflection of what you already were. You know this. I'm just reminding you. We are all here to remind you. We're no parceling off. I'm more involved than you. Yes, I'm the John Wayne of spirituality. I really, but anyway, I still take the compliment because I am human. When you're feeling cockapoo, this is Tammy Riley. You're the angel of the womb, Barbara. When you're feeling cockapoo, this is Tammy Riley. Don't forget to slide down the slippery slide from your head straight into your heart. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely beautiful. I hear a whoosh as the slide, and then I feel like it goes into the water, maybe because I'm schwitzing. Oh, that's so beautiful, Tammy. Oh, gotcha, girl. Yes, Barbara. All right. I honestly have no idea what does that. Okay, I love you. Thank you, Just Be, for sharing your brilliance. Oh, please, can everybody who's on the stream give some love to Just Be, who's with us, who's created this incredible. Listen, I'm going to just shut up for a minute and just let it play. And check out the link that she posted on the stream. And please go and support her. Give her some love. She has a huge international following. And I mean huge. Okay? So I'm just saying, do yourself a flavor. Because she's going to be with us for a while. We're so blessed. Thank you so much, Just Be. Oh. Okay. All right, my beloveds. I think I am going to wrap it up for today. And I have one thing to say. Let's do it! Can you see the tuchus? Shake it! Let's give Just Be a Tamtucha salute. I mean, not necessarily musical, you know what I'm saying. Unless you eat a lot of hummus, which my genius chef husband is known to create, like the best. Why do you think I married him? Let's go. And that's 10. I think I could stay here and play in the sandbox for about 7 or 8 billion quadrillion kashmillion to the pie of pecan with creme fraiche on the side incarnations. But I love you. Our love family awaits. I have clients that I need to take care of. And I love you all so much. Mwah. Goodbye. Until next Sunday at noon. High noon. You make me laugh. Oh, good. I'm glad. Happy to hear that, darling. Love you. I love you all so much. Thank you so much, Tammy, for staying up. 4 in the morning must be what, like 4:30 or something, 4:45 in Tasmania. I cannot wait to meet you in person, my beloved. It's so good to play after all this time. I'll be doing this every Sunday at noon. And we're going to have guests and testimonials, and guess who's going to be on one of these love streams? And then that would be Dr. Sandra Rose Michael and other people with testimonials. We're going to have artists, and we're going to have schmartists, and most of all, fartists. Aw, thank you, babe. Oh, we are so blessed, Timmy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take you guys on a little tour before, okay? Let me just take you on a little tour. Okay, here we go. I'm going to just take you on a little tour before we sign up. So this is the womb room. This is where the magic happens. Look at the colors. Then we have this beautiful green. We don't have all our pictures up, but they're coming. And then it's a little messy here. So the power that made the body heals the body. This is what Dr. Sandra Rose Michael often alludes to. It is from a book that was written by somebody whose last name I believe is Sutter. This is her incredible supercharged jewelry that we sell here. It's supercharged in Vegas at like the mother of energy enhancement centers. These are a combination of salt, and that's sea salt, and of course aluminum-free baking soda and borax, which is used because the skin being the biggest, this is our reception area, the skin being the biggest organ, oh, and most importantly, you have to see our bathroom. I know you can't look, because why? Look at the color. Hello. Okay, try to ignore anything that's messy, but look at the name above the throne. Are you ready? This is very important. I tried to be normal, but it was taken. And guess what the name of this broadcast is? So I love you all so much. Thank you for playing with me in the love sandbox. This has been so freaking much fun. I don't... I could have another...